Bye bye, my beautiful room. I'll be back only when this stupid marriage is broken. Wine said and stepped out of her room. She's supposed to get married with her father's business friend's son. It's a forced one, so she has decided to leave her country till her marriage gets broken. She entered the airport and boarded for her flight to Singapore, where she'll be living till her marriage date is over and her dad gives in to her demands and stops forcing her to get married. She knows her father will not guess that she will go out of the country to break the marriage, and even if he does, she has asked her younger brother John Jungkook to help her in that. The flight till Singapore is 5 hours long and I'll reach there at 2 in the morning. I just hope that everything goes as planned and I don't have to get married with a complete stranger. I reached the hotel in Singapore, which was nearest to the airport, and I just want to get a room already so that I can sleep because I'm too tired by all the running. Wine. Hello. I would like to have a room for the night. I I did say the sentence while smiling, but my smile faded when I saw that someone beside me said the exact same thing, and the receptionist was looking between the two of us, maybe confused. I looked towards the stranger beside me, only for my heart to beat fast as if I saw a wild animal is about to attack me. Only difference is that I was getting attacked by the hotness of the man in front of me. The young POV. I looked at the woman in front of me, who was also to stay here for the night. I mean, obviously, but she was stunning. I never believed in love at first sight. I have always thought that it's stupid. How can you start loving a person with who you saw for the first time? Right now, I think if there is something called love at first sight, it might be this. I was just looking at her face, but then my trance got broken when the receptionist called us and I looked at her. Though I just want to keep my eyes on the woman who was making my heart race. Receptionist. Ma'am and sir, I'm really sorry, but we have only one room available right now. So either only one of you can take it or you guys might have to share. Fine. Oh no, please, I'm too tired to look for another hotel right now. I'll take the room you have and maybe the gentleman here can find another hotel. She said, and I was already declining the offer, not because I want to spend the night in the same room with her. That would be weird. But I'm also really tired and I have no energy to look for another hotel at this hour. There. I'm sorry, Miss Wyan. Wyan, you can call me Wyan. Taehyung. Yeah, Miss Wyan. I would have loved to give the room to you without any argument, but I just arrived from a long flight and I don't think I can go to find another hotel. So I think we should just share the room. It's already 3 a.m. It's just some hours. I completed my long monologue, and she sighed before nodding. We ended up taking the only available room, and now we are here in the room. It's a pretty big room, so you don't think it's a problem. So I don't think it's a problem. Ryan, you can take the bed and I'll take the couch since you paid for the room. I did pay for the room, but only after fighting with her over it for a whole 10 minutes. Taehyung, no, no, it's okay. You can take the bed, and I'll take the couch. It's big enough for me. She was about to say something, but then my phone started ringing and I quickly grabbed it because I know my sister has some news for me. I just flew away from my home, leaving all my work and stuff to avoid a marriage I was getting forced in. So I needed to know if everything was going according to my plan there. Hello, Bibo. Why are you calling me at this hour? Did anyone find out I'm missing? I asked her while panicking because I don't want my father to find this soon. No, no, nobody knows about it yet. I just called you to know if you are fine, she said, and I sighed. Miss Wine was looking at me with curious expressions, maybe wondering about the words I just said, but I'll explain all this to her later. Right now, I want to calm my sister down. Taeyong, I reached here. I'm at the hotel already, and I'm completely fine. Thank God. By the way, where is your girlfriend? Oh God, I want to talk to her. Oh no, I forgot about this. She was against my decision to run away from the marriage, and I convinced her to help me only when I told her that I already have a girlfriend and I'll run away with her, which I don't have, by the way. I'm in trouble, I guess. I looked around me in panic, but then my eyes fell on the girl in front of me, who was eating the snacks kept in the room. So cute. Wait, I should ask her for help. Damn, Bibo. Wait a second. She's in the washroom. I'll call her. I said and put her on the hold and stood in front of Ryan. Ryan, what? Why are you looking at me like that? Taeyong, I need your help. You have to act as my girlfriend. I said, and she choked on her biscuits. She was eating, making me panic, and I started tapping her back. Ryan, hey, hands off of me. She said, and I stood away from her. Ryan, listen, just because I agreed to stay in the same room with you and you paid for the room, I'm not going to play in any of your freaky imagination. Taeyang, freaky imagination? What? I looked at her in confusion, but then my eyes widened when I realized that what she was saying. Taeyang, hey, that's not what I mean. Why? What do you mean then? By now, she already had a pepper spray in her hand, and I had to do something. There, listen, I ran away from my wedding, and to get my sister's help to do so, I lied to her that I'm running away with my girlfriend. Now she wants to talk to her, and I don't have a girlfriend in reality, so I just need your help in talking to her as my girlfriend. I said it so quickly that I had to get a second to inhale some air, and she nodded in understanding, making me sigh in relief. Ryan, okay, you should have said that earlier. Give me your phone and see my flawless act. By the way, what was your name again? Taeyong, you don't know my name yet? Wine, you never told me, honey. Okay, by the way my heart skipped a beat when she called me honey, I'm gonna skip that. Taehyung. My name is Taehyung. I said and handed her my phone. She started talking to my sister, and I was just looking at her, admiring her beauty. I'm going crazy. Get a hold on yourself, Kim Taehyung. Why are you looking at me like that? She said, and I came out of my trance and realized that the call has already ended. Taehyung. Oh, nothing. By the way, thank you for helping me. Fine. Oh, it's nothing. I can understand your struggle. I also ran away from my home, from my wedding, just like you. The only difference is that my wedding is in 5 days and yours was today. I wanted to correct her about the today part, but I was stunned by the information that she also flew away from her wedding. I don't know why I hated the fact that she was supposed to get married to another man. I suddenly had a strange urge in me to tell her that I'll never let that stupid wedding happen, and I didn't realize that I was walking towards her. I did realize that I was very close to her, but the realization was brought by the pepper spray that she sprayed on me, making my eyes burn like hell. Why? I told you not to try anything. You are invading my private space, so that's what you get. She said while laughing, but her laughter stopped when she saw my face getting red and tears were running on their own from my eyes. I just wanted to let out a scream, but I don't want the hotel staff to barge in right now. Why? Oh no, I'm so sorry. I didn't know it was this strong. So sorry, no. She kept telling while dragging me towards the bathroom. In no time, we were washing my face with water, doing anything to lower this burning. I was now sitting on the bed while Vine is wiping my face with a wet cloth while crying, which I'm not liking. She did this as a joke and didn't know it hurts this much. She apologized for it. That should be it. It hurts to see her cry, and I don't even know why I feel like that. Damn. It's okay, Vine. You don't need to cry. I'm okay. Vine, no. Your eyes are completely red. It's my fault. I should have known. She said and kept crying. Oh god, her nose is red because of crying, and her lips are so plump, making me crazy. I took the wet cloth from her hands and hugged her, making her cry on my chest, which felt only satisfying. I'm officially going crazy. Fine. I'm really sorry. I'll take you to eat your favorite food tomorrow as I'm sorry. She said and snuggled more into me, making me smile like an idiot. Quiet. Is it okay? Taeyang, yeah, we can surely do that. I said and waited for a reply. For a while, when I didn't get one, I checked her face and she was asleep, sleeping so cutely on my chest. What is this woman doing to my heart? I got up and took her in my arms, put her on the bed, and placed the blanket on her before going towards the couch to sleep myself. Why POV? I got up and looked around. After looking around for a while, I realized where I'm and why I'm here. I searched for Taeyong, but he was nowhere to be seen. Maybe he just left because of my irresponsible act. I asked him to stay for my sorry meal, but he didn't. I was extremely sad. I don't know, was it for the fact that I can't take him to a sorry meal, or I was just missing him. Last night when he hugged me while I was crying was the best feeling ever. I just wanted to stay in his arms forever, but I don't know when I fell asleep, and now he's already left. I was so sad that a tear left my right eye, but then I looked ahead and saw the bathroom door opening, making my tear filled eyes filled with desire. There was Taehyung in his boxers, drying his hair with a white towel, making his muscles flex. His abs were making my mouth water, and his biceps were just made to get wrapped around my. What am I thinking? I tried to get a hold on myself, but the tension in the room was making it so hot that I was finding it hard to breathe. I was just still staring at him, and when I looked at his face, I choked on my own saliva. He was looking at me with a smirk on his face that screamed that he was watching me while I was staring at his assets. I cleared my throat and moved towards my bag where I had my clothes. When I thought you already left. I said and grabbed the first dress that I found and then heard Taeyong chuckle. Taeyong, how can I leave? You're going to take me on a date, don't you remember? He said, making me stunned, and I turned towards him in a swift, not realizing that my fell away from my hand. Fine, a date? What are you saying? It's not a date. Taeyong, really? Oh, it made me a little sad, but it's okay. I'll take anything you give me. He said and started coming towards me, making me breath abnormally. He was now too close to me that I could literally feel the heat coming from his chest. The amount of willpower it was taking to not look at his velvet chest is unimaginable. I was just looking at his face, and then he came closer to me. So close that I thought he was about to kiss me. I could feel his breath on my face. I closed my eyes, waiting for him to kiss me, but I felt him moving towards my ear, making me disappointed and excited at the same time. Taeyang, Ryan. He was whispering in my and my heart was beating really fast. Taeyang, Ryan, you, Ryan, huh? I asked in a voice I myself don't recognize. Taeyang, Ryan, you dropped your bra. Take it before you go to the bathroom. He said, and I came to my senses. I looked at him with wide eyes and then looked at my feet where my black bra was lying. I took the bra and just dashed it into the bathroom immediately. Oh God, I want to bury myself somewhere. How can I embarrass myself like this? He must be thinking I'm some weird person. Oh no. We are inside a restaurant right now, eating breakfast as I promised him. I'm regretting this thing with all my might. Only if I hadn't told him for this sorry meal, he would have been gone by now, and I wouldn't have to drown in embarrassment. He's such a that's not curse, but he's that. How dare he trick me like that? No, it's just me who's stupid idiot dog. How can I even think that he would kiss me? Even if he wanted, how can I give in so easily? Oh God, it's so difficult. I just don't get what is happening with me. Taeyong, why are you stabbing your foot? Is it not dead enough? He asked while smirking towards me, making me go through all the methods I have seen in documentaries till now. Fine. Listen, Mr. Taeyong, whatever. I'm tolerating you just because we're tourists here. I don't want to be a bad representation of my people here. Otherwise, I would have wiped that smoke off of your face. I was so angry right now that if we lived in a cartoon world, we would have been able to see the smoke, no fire coming out of my ears. Taeyong, you seemed quite cozy with me in the morning. What happened now? He's once again back on his teasing game, and it is doing no favor to my anger. Listen, that thing in the morning was nothing, and it's only till this breakfast is over that I see your face. After that, I'll be gone and will never see your face ever again. Handsome face, rather, but I won't admit it to him. I don't want to boast his already high ego. I thought he would be ready with a comeback till now, but he's looking sadly at me, making me frown also. Ryan, what happened to your face now? Why are you so sad suddenly, Theon? Nothing. It's just I don't know anyone here, so I don't want you to go. Ryan, why are you acting as if you're a child? You're a grown man. You can take care of yourself. Theon, I know, but I don't find solo traveling amusing. We both here are for 5 days, so why don't we spend these days in each other's company? He does have a point. I also don't like traveling alone. It's a hassle, but I have to make some rules before agreeing to him. Fine, okay, I'll consider your offer. I said and saw his smile widen. Fine, but you won't mention the morning incident ever again and will do whatever I ask you to. I said and smirked towards him. There's no ways he was gonna agree to the second rule. Yeah, okay, deal. He said while smiling, and I also shook his hand while being in shock. This is going to be a great trip. The first day in Singapore went by, and we have only explored the nearby places. We went to lunch to this fancy restaurant where I was taken forcefully by this handsome dog I'm here with. But overall, the day went nice. We are in our room right now, deciding the places we are off to tomorrow. Yeah, we will go to Merlin, then visit the Infinity Pool. He's talking non-stop from past 10 minutes, making plans and all that. And here I'm just watching him while eating chips. I don't know what it is, but I just like being like this. Me here away from all problems, listening to him talking. Am I so peaceful because of being away from my home or because I'm with Taehyung? It has been 3 days since we are here touring, and right now we are in a nice bar enjoying ourselves. These 3 days have been hell for me. The way this man is making me crazy for him is insane. He has behaved so like a gentleman with me. He took care of everything I needed, and the hot, appealing man that he is adds to the experience. I have been suffering with this extreme sexual tension between us from forever now. The urge to forget everything and just tell him that I like him, I want to kiss him, is so high that I have to physically stop myself from doing so. Should I just go and tell him that I like him or I want him to be my boyfriend? Boyfriend? What am I thinking? Do I really want that? I was thinking all this when I saw Taeyang coming out of washroom, where he went 2 minutes ago. I smiled and was about to go to him, but then I saw a girl near him trying to talk to him. She said something to him while placing her hand on his chest, and he visibly and politely took a step away, trying to keep her hands away from him. But she's not getting the hint, or maybe doesn't want to get it. She once again tried to touch him, making my anger reach its limits now. Just because she's a girl doesn't give her the right to touch anyone, and most importantly, not my man. I got up and went towards them so fast that I can be compared with Flash for it. Ryan, baby, what took you so long? I was waiting for you, I said and hugged Taeyang while pouting at him, completely ignoring the annoying girl behind me. Taeyang was looking at me with confusion for a second, but then he quickly got my plan and started playing along. Taeyang, nothing, baby. I was just about to come to you. Well, let's go and dance. I said, and we went towards the dance floor, leaving the girl there with her mouth touching the ground. The young POV. Wine dragged me to the dance floor with her, making me happiest ever. I mean, what I wouldn't do to get a dance with her. I started dancing with her, but then I noticed the angry look on her face, making me smile in amusement. Was she jealous? The young. Why are you angry, baby? I asked her and saw her visibly tensing in my arms. Fine. I'm not angry. I just didn't like that girl touching you. Damn. May I know why? Fine. What do you mean why? She was touching you. Damn. You what, sweetheart? I asked and leaned closer to her, making our breaths mingle with each other. She always smells so divine. Fine. No, nothing. I was just being silly. Damn. Is it? I leaned more closer to her, bringing her body more closer to mine. She closed her eyes and she was looking the most beautiful ever. I just want to make her mine. Taeyong, wine. Taeyong, you know my sister wanted to talk to my girlfriend again. Wine, okay. I'll talk to her. Taeyong, but I don't want to lie to her. Wine, will you then tell her that I'm not your girlfriend? Taeyang, I can't do that. If I tell her that you aren't my girlfriend, she will come here in no time and beat me up. Wine opened her eyes and looked at me with confusion. Wine, then how will you not lie to her? She asked and I smiled. She's looking so cute right now. Taeyang, by making you my real girlfriend. There, I said it. And the shock on Vine's face is a sight to see, but it's making me scared also. I don't want her to push me away. Was I too fast? I was panicking, but then all my panic flew away when I felt her fruity lips on mine. Wine POV. I got up while feeling like I was being crushed under someone's weight, and that someone was my newly made boyfriend, Taeyang, who had me buried into his chest with his arms, and his leg was resting over me. I know I like this guy a lot, but I need oxygen to survive. Wine. Taeyong, you're crushing me. I said, and Taeyong immediately left me looking a little worried. Taeyong, are you okay? Did I hurt you? He asked while checking me, and I chuckled at his cute expressions. Wine. I'm fine, Mr. Boyfriend. I said, and he smiled like a fool. Taeyong, I like the sound of boyfriend from your mouth. He said and kissed me deeply, making me like this guy even more. Well, as much I want to keep kissing you, but I also want to know something about you. I said seriously, and Taeyang sat straight in front of me, looking cute as hell. Fine, I want to know about the marriage that you flew away from, and I want you to know about mine also. Taeyang, okay, I'll tell you first. My father has been friends with the guy since forever, and when I was born, they were like, we'll marry our kids to each other. Like, who does that? That's why I was about to get married just tomorrow, but I ran away from it at once. He said while smiling, but my mind was busy in connecting the dots. I had thought that he was supposed to get married the day we met, but he's saying that it's tomorrow, the same day I'm getting married, and top on that coincidence, his forced marriage is also because of his father's friendship. I don't know if what I'm thinking is true, but I need to confirm. Taeyang, do you have a Ryan? Taeyang, do you have a photo of the girl you were supposed to get married to? Taeyang, no. Why would I have a photo? I never wanted to get married to her. He might have to take that last sentence back. Ryan, ask your sister to send a picture, cause I want to confirm something. Taeyang, what? Ryan, ask her. I'll tell you after we see the photo. His sister sent the photo, and now we both are just looking at each other. Young. So this means it was you I was supposed to marry? He said while looking like he's on cloud nine, and I nodded. Young. That's so cool. I'll tell this story to our grandchildren. He said and pinned me on the bed while I'm just laughing at his words. But then the phone in this room started ringing, and we both looked at each other. Young. Hello, he said after keeping the phone on speaker, and we both were listening to it. So, some people want to meet you. They are saying that they are your family. The person on the phone said, and we both laughed, looked at each other with wide eyes, trying to stop our laughter. This is going to be amazing. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Please, love you. Bye bye, and yeah, thanks for watching it all. And tell me whose POV you like the most, Taeyong's or Ryan's. Bye bye. Do comment.